Not so bad. What the frick is up, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another pretty huge episode of Gains and Glory. The day is currently April 21st, 2025. Come on, a whole year hasn't passed yet. And time is, despite how it may look, relatively early. It's actually only 6:20 thereabouts. Woke up today at 6, heated up and downed a quick meal number one, and we are off to do the huge little 90 minutes of cardio. You guys know what's up. On the bike, get that out of the way, and enjoy the rest of my meals for the day. Today is also a leg day. I would love to say I am more rested than a freaking cherub, but not quite the case. Only slept about 7.5 hours last night. Not bad, but had a bunch of work, had some videos to get out for you guys, and so I didn't want to just leave that and skirt my duties. So spent some extra time getting everything done, but we're good. We're good now. Sleep is almost back to where it should be, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. Waiting this morning 173, not quite back to our record time low, but we're getting there. Um, I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I had weighed wrong that day because I started to realize with my new scale, if you don't let it zero, it can potentially be a few pounds over. But I think we were just especially lean that day, and my liquids were managed especially well because I did wake up very, uh, visually lean as well, and that's always a good indicator. So, a few days ago, rather. Today, not bad. Definitely on track. Nothing too crazy though. Just chipping away at the big old freaking stone of progress, pain, and freaking cardio. Right? That's the pretty much the daily. So, that being said, every day by day, we push farther, we get closer towards our goals. Thank you guys for checking in every single day. Uh, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy it, right? But and also I hope you learn something. That's another whole reason I'm doing this series, and also just long term. I want to be a teacher in a way, not like a teacher, but like a coach. I want to be a guru. I want to help you guys figure out what the hell you should do and figure out what not to do through me doing it wrong first, right? So anyway, not too much more to say. Leg day, cardio. It's gonna be a nice freaking day, hopefully. Some good meals. Post that on the Insta, which you guys should be following to get all those juicy meal updates. And yeah, besides that, see you guys in a freaking second after we finish these 90 minutes. All right, cardio's been finished. Let's see what we're working with this Monday morning. All right, weight 173.4, 1.5 hours of cardio, the huge, one meal eaten. Not so bad. 56 on myself. Let's check the legs. My bad. Alright, well, not gonna do too much more. I got freaking class to get to, some meals to eat. You guys know the drill, but overall pretty happy with that. Leading up by the day, pretty depleted obviously post cardio, so we should fill back up, get some sodium, some carbs in, and a bit of water, quite a bit of water, and I'll catch you guys for hopefully a pump-tastic leg day. See you guys in a bit. All right. Current time is 1:50 p.m. It has been about, what, 5 hours? No, 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours or so since cardio. I've had 3 meals, one of which was a pre-workout meal of 50 grams of Rice Krispie cereal, 66 grams actually today, and a bit of salt. So feeling kind of energized. I was gonna say pretty energized, but that'd be a lie. Still a little bit tired. Didn't get the best sleep past few days, but we can make do, right? So I'm gonna go into legs here, 2 sets of hack squat, and then we'll move from this onto some isolation movements and biceps today, because today is a biceps day. One of those days it just happens to fall on, and it's legs, so you gotta love that, right? All right, we'll get this freaking done here. Weight is heavy. Same thing we did last week. Should be good. In fact, actually, I'm gonna stop myself. I'm gonna throw on a 5 on each side, just so I know we're progressively overloading. Then we'll get to the set here. So, actually, 10 pounds higher than last week. Should be good. Oh. Okay. That was solid. Do one more of those. Set number 2 here. Been a few minutes. Same weight. Okay. That was good. Switch it up. A bit of seated ham here. Should be good. Feeling a little bit of a twinge in my right leg, I think from like a few days ago, so hopefully it doesn't cause any problems, but I'm gonna be going a bit more careful than usual, just to make sure we don't pull something down for later. Alright. Okay. Oh, whew. Oh, that was good. I'm thinking maybe just 2 more of those today. Not too crazy. Leg extension was freaking open, so I'm just gonna jump right into a little bit of this. Come on. Oh, whatever. Alright. Alright, that's good. One more of those. Last set here, Pam. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, solid. Whew. Let's go hit some calves and some biceps. And we'll be out of here. Okay. Okay. That's all first set. Superset with biceps. I'm not walking all the way over to the seat area, so I'm gonna make it nice and simple. Just stand up here. Okay. Like the calves. Okay. Oh man, that is no joke. Let's finish off this workout with one more set of biceps. Okay. Oh, that's it. Let's go check the freaking pump. All right. Should be just about right. When I was finishing up biceps, I freaking hit my knee on something. I can already feel it swelling up, but hopefully that won't affect the pump too much. But either way, let's see what's going on. So, quicker leg day, relatively 45 minutes. It's about as quick as mine get. But a lot of supersets, a lot of freaking carbs prior. I think today was like a 300 carb day. So, let's see, does it look it? Gotta tuck the shirt. Oh, not too freaking bad, huh? Yep, calves looking relatively veiny. Definitely leaner than last week. Check the other side. Yeah, not so bad. Holy shit, look at that though. Yeah, that caffeine's starting all the way up there or something new. Haven't seen that ever, so that's pretty great. But yeah, definitely leading out. Look at that. So, well, legs are harder to see progress on for sure. At least for me, because I store so much fat there. But week by week, I've certainly, I've been getting a bit leaner. So it's kind of my benchmark of knowing that we're doing the right thing in some regard. All right. I feel like I need some new underwear though, because these are they're just so loose. But yeah. Ooh, look at that swelling though. Jeez, I really did myself in hitting my knee on whatever I hit it on. But yeah, overall, can't complain. Pretty succinct like day. Pump is pretty good. Ate a bunch of freaking carbs. I think might chill out the rest of the day and go a little bit easier than normal, just because I don't want to overshoot my carb goal too much. Gotta be careful. But regardless, things are looking pretty damn good, and also we're getting stronger. Like I think the weight I was pushing on leg extension, especially, way higher than normally was, and even on the hack squat, I had 2 plates, a 10 and a 5 on each side. Like normally I do 2 plates, and we were hitting it for like 5 plus 5. I think first that was like 7.5 reps, so can't complain with that. And then even hamstrings was pretty damn strong. So yeah, overall, solid leg session. Like usual, thank you guys for checking in, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next session, which is hopefully a standard chest day. No biceps, no frills, just a classic, quick, juicy freaking push pump day. So we'll get that in and have a good freaking time. But until then, peace out. All right, I know I said I was gonna end it there, but I found this new location actually last time, and I think the lighting's a bit better than where we usually pose. So without further ado, let's give it a look. Bit of a downward angle. It's the only way I can capture the legs here because the mirror is so high up. But I don't know. I'll append this at the end, and you guys can tell me if it's better than the normal look. All right. At this point, the pump's wearing off, but not so bad, right? Catch you guys next time.